This one y'all heard last year for the first time by the author, and I kind of wanted to sing this, have permission to do so. He's going to be sitting in the front row crying. What's the title?
I forgot.
There it is. I got it.
It's catchy, I like it.
Yeah, no. This is...
First Woman on the Moon.
Yeah, First Woman on the Moon. It was inspired by a Nick Downs cartoon showing some astronauts walking on the face of the moon, and there's a dead woman skeleton there. And one of the astronauts turned to the other and go, "Sure, that's Alice Cramden."
Yes. Yes.
And this song is why that isn't funny. I still don't have the bridge down good, but I'll fake it. About 60 years ago, on a classic TV show that started on a cold October night, there was me and Ralph, I guess, Ed and Trixie and the rest. The Bickersons all boxed in black and white. Now I'm up here on the moon like some strange Nick Downs cartoon, and some say domestic violence is to blame. But I just ignore the threats, breathe in deep, try to forget that it was only television and that Alice is my name. Save me, I've lost my identity. I'm more than some silly cartoon. Help me get back on the path that was meant for me. I am Alice, the first woman on the moon. How I got here, I don't know. How could such a thing be so? But do you ask, how could Bart Simpson still be 10? I hang on to what I see, try to build this colony, turning negatives to positives again. But sometimes I feel alone, so I call Ralph on the phone, and the prison says he's out now on parole. Is on the no-fly list. I tell him that he won't be missed, because I no longer need him or anyone to make me whole. Save me, I've lost my identity. I'm more than some silly cartoon. Help me get back on the path that was meant for me. I am Alice, the first woman on the moon. So I go out to the space bar in my jumpsuit late at nights, sip a nice pina colada, trying hard not to get tight, when a face that seems familiar smiles across the room at me. Could that be the person I've seen on TV? Then she sits down with a grin. I say, Alice, how have you been? How are Tommy? How are Vera, Mel, and Flo? So we both sip on our drinks. I really don't know what to think. She says, you're not the only Alice here, you know. You have got to understand, there's the one from Wonderland and the one from Harlow Guthrie's restaurant. No one's really who they seem. We're all characters in dreams. And I close my eyes and beg her, can I be an astronaut? Save me, I've lost my identity. I'm more than some silly cartoon. Help me get back on the path that was meant for me. I am Alice, the first woman on the moon. Silly Alice, you're a star, so That's exactly what you are, and that's how you got to be up here with me. Then she hums a Gershwin tune and says, up here on the moon, there really isn't anything that you can't be. Shall I tell you, Mrs. Meadows, something everybody here knows? That black eye you have was not caused by a fall. And I almost want to tell her that I know I'm in a shelter, and I'm painfully aware that I'm not on the moon at all. Save me, I've lost my identity. I am more than some silly cartoon now. I feel like I've been here before. Help me get back on the path that was meant for me. Prepare me to walk out of that door.